Hey everyone, I'm going to do something different on this update video on the Jonathan Majors case. I'm going to use an AI voice in the hopes to get you more content at a quicker pace without losing quality. I will still use my voice on some of our videos, but I plan on using AI for a series of in-depth videos on current past rap stars. Let me know in the comments if you are okay with this format. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Jonathan Majors, once heralded as one of Hollywood's rapidly ascending stars, has faced a significant setback with a recent conviction on charges of assault and harassment stemming from an incident involving his girlfriend in a Manhattan car. Following the announcement of the verdict by a 6-person jury in Manhattan, Marvel Studios promptly severed ties with the actor, signaling a notable professional consequence. While Mr. Majors was acquitted on charges requiring proof of intent, specifically assault and harassment, the jury found him guilty on 2 other counts after over 5 hours of deliberation. This legal outcome has dashed his aspirations of redeeming his career by establishing innocence in the March altercation. Consequently, the future of his film industry career is obscured, and he potentially faces a jail term of just under a year, with sentencing scheduled for Feb. 6. Mr. Majors, 34, maintained a stoic demeanor in response to the verdict, leaving the courthouse without offering any comments. During the intense 2-week trial, the actor, adhering to a common legal strategy, chose not to testify. Instead, the courtroom heard detailed accounts from his now ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari, 30, describing the altercation that resulted in her injured ear and fractured finger. In her testimony, Ms. Jabari revealed that the incident was triggered by Mr. Majors receiving a suggestive text from another woman, leading to a physical struggle over his phone. Initially attempting to pry her fingers away, he then twisted her hand and arm. She recounted feeling a forceful blow to her head. Eventually, Mr. Majors requested the driver to halt the vehicle, and video evidence showed him exiting, followed by Ms. Jabari. He then turned around, picked her up, and placed her back in the car. The Manhattan District Attorney Alvin L. Bragg emphasized the trial's illustration of the prevalent psychological and emotional abuse in domestic violence cases, expressing gratitude to the jury for their service and acknowledging Ms. Jabari's bravery in sharing her traumatic experience on the stand. Mr. Majors' defense team argued that Ms. Jabari had assaulted him, portraying her as a vengeful liar seeking retaliation for Mr. Majors' infidelity. They urged the jury to focus on Ms. Jabari's post-altercation actions, including seeking solace from strangers and later going out clubbing. However, prosecutors directed attention back to the events in and around the car, undermining Mr. Majors' defense. The judge restricted the presentation of evidence supporting Ms. Jabari's potential arrest, preventing the actor's lawyers from presenting that information. In a defiant statement, Mr. Majors' lawyer, Priya Chaudhry, contended that the jury rejected Ms. Jabari's account as they found Mr. Majors did not intentionally cause her injuries. Expressing disappointment in the jury's determination of recklessness, she reiterated accusations of Ms. Jabari attacking him, asserting Mr. Majors' continued faith in the legal process. Conversely, Ms. Jabari's lawyer, Brittany Henderson, asserted that the verdict underscored the principle that no abuser, regardless of their perceived power, is exempt from the law.